Time travel is a concept in science fiction we can all find interesting. The idea of going back in time and fixing something from your past, or looking into the wonders of the future, are things that are currently only in the world of science fiction. But what would you do if I told you that time travel was real, and that there is video evidence of it?
Going down that part of YouTube, you may run into a simple 43-second video called Medieval Found Footage, uploaded on August 26, 2020 by Basty666. The video shows different short clips, apparently from the medieval era, all filmed with very rough-looking cameras. The video too is completely silent, and strange of all, shows a Nazi officer at the very end of the video. Medieval Nazis?
Now this is more likely than not fake. Questions come up such as, why the bad camera? And why the apparent inconsistent eras. One thing that many bring up is the eeriness of it all, either due to the complete silence, or the strange visuals, or both. The video altogether is something out of the Midnight History Channel show. My own question is this seemingly simple video deeper than you'd think?
You'd think that the idea of medieval found footage came from the video we just spoke about. It would make sense. Maybe the conspiracy theory iceberg, which has this topic deep in the depths, got the idea from the 2020 video. Except for one thing. The iceberg was made long before the video, which means that the video needed to be inspired by the iceberg. So where does this name come from?
Dead Rabbit Radio created a video speculating on the name back in February of 2019. The iceberg itself that we found this on is even older than that. Dead Rabbit Radio brings up the supposed story behind medieval found footage, which at this point we would assume to be another case of word soup. The story goes that archaeologists within Europe found a reel at some point in their work. What was found was shocking. Found footage of a documentary on medieval Europe.
The idea would be that at some point in our future, time travelers would go back in time to document the far past. For an unknown reason, the travelers left the footage there for us to find today. That would be why it was filmed on something that we can use. At the very least, this is a theory to what medieval found footage means.
The second theory is that medieval Europe had the technology to create film. There is evidence of what could be considered a projector long ago. Not what you'd think of today as a projector, but it's somewhat similar, using sunlight to create images. Could this time period have had the technology to create film throughout a chemical process, which was later erased and rediscovered in the 1800s? This too is also pretty unbelievable.
To get back into the internet presence of medieval found footage, when you search up this title in Google, the first video to come up is something called Found Footage Number 1, which is strange because you'd expect the original video to be the first to show up. This video comes from Nuclear Blast Records in September of 2016. It is similar to the Basty video. A wheat or cornfield with a creepy soundtrack. A man walks into the field and looks into the camera. Insert scary jump scare noise.
Found Footage 2 shows the same field. The man from before standing still. Number 3 is a pan of a brick building, the same man staring out of an open window. These videos continue through to number 8. All of them much the same. Creepy landscape, same creepy man, creepy music. Does this have anything to do with the 2020 video? Probably not. It's more likely some weird way to promote music due to it being uploaded on a metal music producer's channel. It's still strange that this comes up as you're looking through the rabbit hole of medieval found footage.
It seems that so far it's been a big circle. Luckily, a Reddit post explains the 2020 video and where each clip comes from. The video is a collage of multiple different movies, including The Castilian. The Reddit user also points out different structures and landmarks that didn't even exist until post-medieval times. At least we have confirmation that the video is certainly a fake. Not that we really needed it.
Another Reddit user mentions something that could be an explanation to where this rumor originates from. They claim that someone on Reddit claimed that he had discovered footage of medieval times. He said that it was some of the most disturbing clips he had ever seen. Death, disease, and battles. It's more likely that the Reddit user got it from X, the paranormal board of 4chan. The boring truth is that the idea is probably an inside joke by the users who put it on the most popular conspiracy theory iceberg. The meme seems to come from, at earliest, 2015. A channel by the name of Roman Lifanov uploaded a video called Medieval Footage. It's obvious clips from movies with a filter.
At the end of the day, it's nothing more than a time travel theory with a few interesting videos to back. Stay curious.
Join us again next time when we once again go obscure.